The Centro Cultural Universitario is consolidated as the most important cultural, commercial, recreational, and residential destination in Mexico, an open space for everyone to live and enjoy. Jalisco's economic and social influence extends throughout the western of the country, and its culture is projected around the world. Due to its geographical location, Guadalajara is the connection with Asia and Western North America. It is an important tourist center that attracts investment, entertainment, and cultural projects. In this environment, the Centro Cultural Universitario was born, which integrates culture into daily life with innovative actions that contribute to collective solutions. It opens new economic routes in the region. Through the creative economy, generates jobs and an important economic flow. Promotes tourism hand in hand with the sustainable management of natural resources. Financially, self-sufficiency and security are the main premises that we will achieve through private investment, and that will boost the lives of 20,000 new inhabitants of this vibrant district. A creative ecosystem driven by culture to raise the quality of life of our community. Telmex Auditorium. Emotion. The Telmex Auditorium is the first building of the CCU. It is one of the world's most important entertainment venues with an audience capacity of up to 10,000 people. Thanks to its advanced technology in theatrical mechanics, acoustic, and ice optics, it was nominated by the specialized magazine Pulsar as World's Best Theater of the Year and Best Theater of the Decade. World-class shows of all music genres and artistic disciplines are presented here. In just its first year of operations, the Telmex Auditorium generated an economic benefit for the city that far exceeded its construction cost. Bicentennial Plaza and the Jenkins Agora. Encounter. The Bicentennial Plaza and the Jenkins Agora are the heart of the Centro Cultural Universitario. They are contemporary spaces with the task of simulating local artistic creation, cultural exchange with other latitudes, and tourism. These spaces are designed for the coexistence of the arts, recreation, knowledge, and information technologies. They have infrastructure for concerts, dance, exhibitions, and outdoor film screenings. They also have commercial areas and a large underground parking lot with capacity for 800 vehicles. Public Library of the State of Jalisco Juan José Arreola, Memory. The Public Library of the State of Jalisco Juan José Arreola is the gateway to the Centro Cultural Universitario, to knowledge, cultural heritage, and the history of 500 years of Western Mexico and Southwestern United States. It is also a living memory of Mexico and the world. Librería Carlos Fuentes Bookstore, Diversity. Located on the first floor of the Public Library of the State of Jalisco, the bookstore houses more than 120,000 titles where you can find universal literature, sciences, arts, architecture, design, children's literature, youth, comics, health and well-being, imported books, and more. Its cultural program was designed for all ages, with workshops, masterclasses, conferences, book presentations, literary cafes, and reading clubs. Santander Performing Arts Center. Inspiration. Santander Performing Arts Center opened its doors in 2017 with the aim of bringing together the artistic manifestations of the world in the same space. With an area of 52,000 square meters, it consists of 4 halls equipped by the state-of-the-art technology, with capacity from 200 to 1,700 people. Its infrastructure was designed to achieve the best spectator experience. Music, theater, dance, opera, conferences, fairs and festivals, workshops and masterclasses are activities that have positioned Santander Performing Arts Center as a cultural reference in Mexico. iTrans, Transdisciplinary Institute for Research and Services of University of Guadalajara, Applied Science. iTrans integrates highly specialized equipment and personnel that combine advanced analytical techniques to strengthen research in biological and biomedical areas, material science, nanosciences, chemical, and environmental sciences. iTrans offers research and applied science services to industry and the public sector, particularly to the tequila, pharmaceutical, automotive, food, metal mechanics, electronic, textile, chemical, and agricultural industry, to name a few. Cineteca FIG. Fabulation. The Cineteca FIG's mission is to promote and disseminate Mexican, Latin American, and international cinema. It is the house of the Guadalajara International Film Festival. It has 5 theaters equipped with state-of-the-art technology, as well as the largest lit screen in Latin America for outdoor screenings. The main room, the Guillermo del Toro Theater, has a Dolby Atmos system and a 4K atmosphere designed to provide the best possible cinematic experience. International Animation Center, Taller del Chucho, WIT. At Taller del Chucho, the consolidated and emerging talents of stop-motion animation develop film projects in optimal conditions, thanks to the impulse of the filmmaker Guillermo del Toro, who in alliance with the University of Guadalajara promoted the creation of workshops, facilities, production offices, and recreational spaces of exceptional quality. State-of-the-art tools and technology, as well as the invaluable talent of Jalisco, allow us to contribute to the development of the creative industry in our country and Latin America, and thus consolidate Mexican animation through audiovisual production, content creation, specialized services, and training spaces for talent from around the world. University Cultural Pavilion Showcase. The University Cultural Pavilion is a 13,000 square meter venue for exhibitions, congresses, conventions, concerts, corporate and social events of all kinds. Its infrastructure strengthens the offer to the productive sectors in the region, the generation of local economic benefits and training. Museum of Environmental Sciences, Life and Future. The Museum of Environmental Sciences is a meeting place which analyzes the confluences between society and nature. It will host exhibitions, seminars, and workshops that will invite us to rethink our relationship with our natural environment. Its mission is to understand the city and inspire the conservation of the nature that sustains it. The Contemporary Art Room. Collaboration. This is the proposal of the Centro Cultural Universitario to promote debate and cultural exchange. It is a space for artistic bits and show of works of all disciplines. Here, the most important contemporary art collections in the country will be able to the public. In addition to its cultural infrastructure, the CCU includes parks, gardens, plazas, bookstores, design stores, restaurants, bars, gyms, department stores, a children's city, as well as housing for students and seniors. In addition, corporate office spaces and first-class hotels, whose regional scale sparks collaborative urban generation. The scale of the project impacts a territory with 22 million inhabitants. This urban effect will generate a population increase that will impact the area by tripling the housing density in the next 15 years. This inclusive space contributes to the regeneration of the social fabric, promotes individual self-esteem and cultural diversity, becoming a platform for sustainable and inclusive development for our community. The Centro Cultural Universitario fuses in an urban district the excitement of a life in which the arts, leisure, and knowledge are the protagonists of the environment. To coexist with culture in a different way, closer as an essential part of our lives. Catalyst of ideas, curiosity's sparker, platform for exchange and meeting space. Centro Cultural Universitario, your place.